on the road and beat a top team, a championship contending team. Because as of right now, it's an up in the air battle to see who's gonna win. We gotta wait till they play because we still waiting because we don't know who we play.
Not only that, fast forward to the playoffs, game 1. We go to triple overtime and then cool.
Ooh, that's why. And that's why I say like it was.
And
a little,
we win.
That's adversity. That's a championship win.
You know, we had a little like. It wasn't real ups and downs. Not really. That's why. If you looking from outside the picture, but you know I'm so hard on myself and I like to win. So it's like okay, them losses. It wasn't detrimental to our season and our confidence, but it definitely provided that little bit of adversity.
You need that little.
We needed that.
Do you need
we
that?
needed that wake up. We definitely that loss in Punta Alto as a regular season. We needed that.
Of course, I 100% agree.
The loss in Punta Alto in the playoffs, same thing.
Yeah,
same thing.
I said they will get 3. I know they'll get 1. They're gonna get 1. I feel
going to triple overtime in Ancud. Y'all foul out.
Oh my goodness.
Barham fouls out. You know,
when it's you like fouled out.
It's stuff like that. That's why I say
when you fouled out.
I'm still I can't talk. Still tripping off of Chopper hitting that 3.
Which one? The bank shot?
No. Come on, man.
Yeah,
that was destined.
My dog Austin sized up his defender. All these little hesitations and crossovers.
What is a bag or
drove to the middle.
Bag or
you know, late in the shot clock, kicked it out to my dog Chopper. Shot to Chopper. I don't know why, but Chopper, it wasn't that much time. He, you know, caught it midair, did a little double clutch, shot it
for 3,
just like a movie. And it was so crazy. I was standing next to Arnold on the bench, and like right before I went out, I was like, he made it.
Yep.
Let's go.
He said it. The whole time, I was just like, I'm over there like, dang, man. I'm fouled. Rashad was like, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. Just believe. Just believe. I was like, all right. I was like, man, look, no, man. No, we're going to win this game.
Energy.
Just keep believing.
I'm not saying your energy was negative, but like, we got to believe. All positivity, man. All that doubt, erase it from your mind. All that anxiety.
That's one thing that I picked up since you got here. You make sure I do not focus on nothing negative.
Don't drop. Stay even kill or just keep going up, but don't drop too negative. Bro.
Positive. Every moment something do crazy, Malenko do something crazy, positive. Man, he made me so mad that game.
Made me mad. Malenko! It's been a hell of a season with you, my guy, my Chilean brother.
Malenko, do not get an offensive foul on the screen. Next play, offensive foul on the screen. Next play.
You have some teammates in your overseas career who are just
undisciplined.
I'm not gonna, I ain't gonna do it to my boy Malenko, but undisciplined. You have to like build a good relationship. I say that because me and Malenko have a good relationship because I say this. He is a little undisciplined, okay?
Even Rodrigo said
and I'm sparing him. He is undisciplined. Malenko, you're messing up my words, young man, but long story short,
he's older than us.
In order to get through that and not to like spaz out or just like for him to take it the wrong way when you do criticize him, you gotta have a good relationship with your teammates. You know what I'm saying?
I think we have a good enough relationship that I can tell him about.
No, 100%. But I'm talking about for me being.
He'll tell you about yourself.
Dude,
hey, Malenko, stop calling my name, bro. Stop calling my name, bro.
He be wrong.
But establish good relationships with your teammates. You need that so you could have a better communication between each other.
You gotta let everybody be everybody.
Yeah.
And didn't that happen? Was that 97 when Dennis did his first thing, right? So that's why, we got characters, you got Chop, you got Malenko, you got people, we got teammates who we have to let be themselves.
And he got to be wild.
You have to let,
craziness.
I had my team in Mexico was like that. We didn't have a bunch of system guys. We had to let them be everybody. That's why we got a chip, because we let everybody just be themselves, and that's what I think. I'm happy about this team because everybody truly just lets everybody be even you sometimes. Mm-hmm. You be in the lane, you might have 3 people on you. You going up. You getting fouled, or you might miss. Ain't nobody saying, hey Arnold, hey Pat. Nah.
Yeah, just let me be me.
Let Arnold be me. You know what I'm saying? I take some tough shots sometimes. That's my game.
Yep. And everybody,
I might come down and no pass shoot. But everybody's gonna just allow us to be who we are, and that's what
other teams, people would be like, man,
run the play.
I think that's another thing with overseas basketball. That's something you gotta learn. Because I always wasn't like that. I was like, bro, let's do it that way. But really, we all here for a reason. You know what I mean? And everybody got different styles of play.
Exactly.
So you really gotta respect that. And just like Arnold was saying, talking about being positive. If you believe in your teammates, great things can happen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Back to the Last Dance. One of my favorite episodes is when Jordan wins his first championship, and they go to a cut when it's a timeout, and Phil Jackson tells Michael Jordan, pass the ball to John Paxson. And Michael Jordan, being the champion that he is, listens to his coach and starts passing to his teammates, starts trusting his teammates. First championship. So it's like you said, respect your teammates' game and trust your teammates.
That's really all you can really do at the end of the day, because all the energy that you're putting out there, if you're putting out negative energy, of course they're gonna mess up, because you're already creating that reality with your thoughts and the energy that you put and your words. I'm telling my daughter today, don't use, like you always say, don't use your words against you.
Never.
Use them to build up instead of tear down. And especially now that we're in the finals, every single thing matters at all times.
Every possession, every second.
Listen, everything that we do from here on, from this moment, matters for every game to go win this final.
Yep.
Like literally every single thing. Before you came in here, I was watching film again. We watched film earlier. You went and got shots up this morning. I went to the weight room. You know what I mean? We analyzed as a unit what's going on. We get up and put up extra shots, the preparation, because everything matters. What we eat here, from the amount of water and how we hydrate, stretching, taking care of our body, more now than anything. It's like, it's how it is in life, really, when you think about it. You prepare so hard and go through so much for an opportunity. So you better be fully prepared when the opportunity comes. And this is like our moment of preparation into what is coming. Because
I know y'all, sorry to cut you off, I know y'all done heard on the podcast a whole bunch of times, me and Arnold, we on our book journey. We love these books. And one of the first books I read on my book journey, because when I seen the book, it was like this thin. And I was like, yeah, I can read that. I was like, man, I don't want to start with no novel or something too heavy, you know what I mean? And I always heard about people talking about reading that book if you want to learn how to build strategies and game plans and just, live a better life. And it's called The Art of War. And it's written by Sun Tzu. And it's written back in like 1270 something. 1270 something, and it still applies today. That's how powerful the book is. But like, I can't remember the exact quote, but it basically is saying, like, it's a couple of sentences about preparation.
All books go to the preparation.
And they was like, basically, if you prepare well enough, you wouldn't suffer no defeats. You would never lose.
It's all in the preparation.
You watch game film, you eat right, you go to sleep,
work out hard,
you pray, you work out hard, you know what I'm saying? Do a little more beneficial stuff on the side. I don't know, learn a different language, learn how to do real estate. You're gonna win.
Watch the defensive videos.
Watch the defensive videos. All that stuff adds up. You know what I'm saying? So, because preparation.
The preparation. The more, like we was talking earlier, and I said the other quote that I got from the guy from the Wall Street Trapper. He was like, "Your level of preparation validates the dream you believe in."
It's all about getting God's validation. That's what I always say to all my young kids and even adults, because a lot of adults don't understand. It's really about getting the validation of the Most High. You have to put in that work.
Right.
So He sees you. It's not just about man, right? And man's validation, because His validation can take you further than man's validation if you're putting in that work and He's seeing you, right? You can't cheat God.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to put in that work. So that's very important. Super important.
Yeah, I believe that's how, when I think about it, it's like you say, what are the work that you're putting in to validate why do you deserve this chip?
Because I wake up at 4 a.m. I've been doing that since 19 years old. It ain't changing, and it's never gonna change as long as I'm playing professional basketball. 6 hour work days, just basketball and nothing else, and then go dedicate the rest of my time to giving back and training kids, and I'm still actively training while I'm training other people. I still got to perform the box jumps. I still got to do the squats. So I'm just still extra little small tedious things that is taking me over the top.
What about you?
For a long period of time.
Why do I deserve this championship?
Yeah, like what is?
Because I've given everything to the game of basketball and I deserve it. And I've been patient and I've had a level of humility which a lot of people wouldn't tolerate, you know what I mean? And I just put in so many behind the scenes hours, not to prove to anybody that I'm just working hard, but to just be the best version of myself. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't able to win as many championships as I wanted to in my pro career. So it's like, you know.
You got one though, right?
I got one.
You got one.
And
cup?
I got a cup championship at my rookie
I
year.
would technically be 3 for 3 this year. Technically.
Yeah, he just love saying that.
Technically, we not counting COVID, but you know.
So where you won at?
What do you mean?
Where have you won at?
Oh, Malta.
Was it a
Mexico.
league championship or a cup championship?
Cup. Mexico, and now this would be the third.
Okay.
But I would have basically 2 in 1 year. So it would technically be 3 and 4, but 3 and 3 in my opinion, because COVID year I didn't get to finish.
It's still.
It was the year 2020 March, and Trump issued that travel ban, and everybody had to go home. I never got to finish. So we'll never know.
Hey, COVID counts on everybody here. It still counts as one of my years playing, and
so
everybody missed that
either
year.
way, that's a great percentage if I can get this one this year. This will be my first league championship, so that's really
league championships are definitely different from cup championships.
They're way different. I need a league chip.
Yeah.
I've gotten to one. I've gotten to 2 league chips and lost both times.
A playoff
And you got
championship.
into 2 league
I got into
chips.
2 leagues
I
and
don't
lost.
never want to feel that ever.
Yeah.
I got
I'm not
twice.
I'm going to. I win. I have never been to a finals, a cup finals, league finals, and lost. Never. And I'm not planning to start today.
Yeah. To be honest, I've never been to a playoff championship.
That's weird to me that you've never been in a playoff.
It's very crazy, and it's very frustrating because most of my time has been played in England, and for the championship game there, they played at O2 Arena, and it's always so lit, it's always so sold out. So just not to play in those big time championships, it's kind of put a chip on my shoulder. So it's like, really right now, like I said, burning desire.
Man, talk about the desire.
One of my favorite books. We're going to get back to the books. Read books, boys and girls. It's good for you.
It's very good for you.
One of my favorite books as well is Think and Grow Rich. And I want to say the 3rd or 4th chapter, I can't remember, but one of the chapters early on in the book is called Desire. And it just spends time on talking about that's the first step into accomplishing any goal. You gotta have a burning desire to get it done. And of course, a lot of people say, "Yeah, I want it. How bad do you want it? I want it real bad. I want it." But they sleep in late.
How bad you want it is validated by the preparation that you put in.
Exactly.
I made that decision at 19 years old, 18 years old, when I had my first full-time job. Working with kids. I've been working with kids for a very long time. So, first full-time job, had to be there at 9, get off at 6. So, what gym time do I have? Most people, I guess I just got to go after work. What did I do? I said, no, I want this really bad. How bad do you want to play pro? Right? I'm at a Division 3. So, I'm thinking, like I said on previous podcasts, I had to outwork the workers. Right? To just get even with them.
You work so hard just for an opportunity.
Just to get even. So in my head, I'm like, how do I outwork them and take it to another level? So now not only do I get even with these high major D1 guys, but how do I surpass them? So what I do, I say, you know what? The only way I got to do that is I have to start waking up at 4 a.m. and get into the gym at 5. From 5 to 6, I would shoot. From 6 to 7, I would lift. I would go home. I would shower, eat my breakfast, have to straight to work. Straight to work from 9 to 6, and I was working a camp. It was a leadership camp, but it was like, still fun.
Working, bro.
It was still fun, so I'm still playing basketball. I'm still getting up shots. We playing king of the court. So it's little stuff like that. I'm basically getting 3-4 basketball workouts in a day because after I get off work, now I'm not making no excuse. I'm tired. But after work, calling my bro. Shout out to my bro Aaron, if you watch this. Aaron, Derek, Trey, Corbin, all of them. They all call him up. Hey, can y'all come rebound for me? To help me.
Real.
What y'all say? Collaboration is the new what? Currency.
Collaboration is the new currency.
So what I've been doing is me and my good men. My good men are one of the reasons why I'm in this position because
you gotta have good people.
Every day I can count on at least one of them. Not every day they're gonna be available, but I had that desire. Right, it all started from that desire
to just make things come to you, attract just somehow, some
burning desire,
and that desire rubbed off on them. Now
they're gonna see it.
So now that's why all of my good men, they're all in their own lane. I got a police officer. I got one who's doing electrical work. You know what I'm saying? He got his trade going. My other bro, doing real estate, about to doing big numbers. Like I told you. My other bro works at a Fortune 500. And I'm a pro. You know what I'm saying? So we got
company,
and that's why we're gonna win a championship because, you know, I know I have it, and as you know, analyzing you guys as teammates and being around you guys, I know you guys got it. So I feel super confident that we're gonna get the job done. Like, you know, I don't even want to talk about the other team and nothing like that, but
like I was
I just don't believe no team left in Chile, LNB got this burning desire.
They don't got that burning desire that we have.
That's all I'm saying.
Like
they don't have that
y'all, this is the best team I've been on as far as not only talent, but everybody has that will to win.
Yes.
Everybody has a will to win on this team. I can't not say, even Malenko, that's how you know Malenko has desire. Because he's annoying. Yes. If he didn't have desire, he would annoy you.
Malenko,
you know what I mean?
Is a pest
He's
to
annoying.
me. He's always on my team in practice. And every time, every possession, all the heck, this.
And that's desire. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's desire.
Shut up, Malenko. Let me play basketball.
Because it starts in practice. Like, we got the Chileans, everybody want to win, even in practice.
Oh, yeah.
People be getting salty. They be cheating so bad because they got the desire to win.
Yeah, seriously.
So that's why I feel super confident with this team. And, of course, not to brag on us, but this core of Americans is the best core of Americans I ever played for because why? Because one, we're a cohesive unit. We're always together. You're always gonna catch us in the gym every day. You're always gonna catch us in the weight room. You're gonna catch us in here stretching. You're gonna catch us watching Last Dance together, right?
Watching film together.
We don't do everything. We don't eat together.
Strategies.
Defensive slide.
That's what people don't understand. That right there. That changes the game.
Yes, because every team I played on, and I've only been in the game for 4 years, but Americans ain't like that.
Ain't doing not like that.
No.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.